Time to get started on yet another military makeover. The carpet's being removed, walls are being prepped, and the old kitchen will have to make room for a brand new one, provided by Choice Cabinet.
You know, Art, there is no doubt in my military mind, Kevin Park and his little family deserve the very best military makeover that we can possibly provide.
I 100% agree, Gunny, and that's why Magic Chef has brought in some great appliances, and including this chest freezer. So I got my buddy Dave to tell us all about it.
Yeah, I'm glad I thought of that. Why don't you get it done?
Right. Good idea, Gunny.
Well, let's go.
We're installing Magic Chef appliances for the Park family. We invited Home Depot TV guide David White to guide us through the process.
In addition to your knowledge in your two hands and your Home Depot expertise, you've brought along some great Magic Chef appliances. Tell us about the, let's start with the ice chest, the chest freezer.
It's a busy family. They've got 5 kids. So the first thing we brought in was the chest freezer. They buy in bulk. So it's a great place to be able to store those foods, and they can keep a lot of food for a long time.
The plumbers are here to run lines, so another really cool appliance can be installed.
Plumbers are here. They're running water lines and drainage for a commercial ice maker with this family of 7. A lot of activities. There's a lot of entertaining, and it really takes the burden off the ice maker in the kitchen. It makes 90 pounds a day.
Now, in the kitchen, you said we've got a couple of specialty items happening as well.
We do. We actually have 2 different types of beverage coolers that we're putting in. One is a dual zone. What that means is you can have wine in half and then beverages in the other, and actually have 2 separate temperatures, so
Very
you can
nice.
heat different types of beverages. And then we've also added a second microwave to the kitchen, so it's going to help supplement the microwave that's built in.
Right.
It's a 0.9 cubic foot microwave. It's 900 watts. It can cook just about anything. But think about if they're using the kitchen and cooking a meal, somebody needs to microwave some popcorn or heat up a drink. You've got a second microwave space to do that.
That is great. You've got multiple angles happening. Now, something special for Kevin in his man cave, mini man cave area.
Corner, right?
Man corner, right? Well, look, he's got to have something,
Exactly,
right?
and we know that he likes to spend time. He needs a little downtime. We've added a 3.5 cubic foot Magic Chef refrigerator in there, which is perfect. It sits right next to the console. It can store beverages, foods. It even has a freezer on the top.
Let's finish your conversation with Dave and Magic Chef. When selecting the right appliances for your home, size matters.
Size really just depends on the space that you have, right? A lot of people don't have a lot of extra counter space, so we've selected a 0.9 cubic foot. They go up to 1.1, and the wattages vary, again, with the size. So you want to just make sure that you have enough wattage to cook the types of foods that you're cooking. More wattage is more cooking power.
And like you said, this is basically to, heat up the pizza rolls and the popcorn for movie night.
And this one actually, though, it's 900 watts, so you can really do some good cooking. It really is whatever you can fit in that.
Sure. And do you recommend when somebody's shopping for Magic Chef, looking online and then going into the Home Depot and sort of getting your hands on it and seeing it in person?
So we see a lot of customers now that are shopping online and they're actually picking up or buying in store.
And what sort of information should a customer come in with? The size, the usage, and that's the kind of information you need to guide them in the right direction.
Exactly. So size, first of all, that's a big deal. How much space you have. Again, how you're going to be using the appliance. Color specifically. Do you need stainless, white, black? Depends on what you want to match. And with those sort of specs, then I think we can just about help anybody that comes in.
Dave, thanks for being here.
It's our pleasure. It's a great project.
Thank you.